How's it going, YouTube? I'm going to do a video that's not about pistols. I've thrown out a few pistol videos. Getting back into one of my favorite platforms. I've been away from it a long time. I blame Century Arms for this. I was younger. I bought in and got a bunch of Century guns. You know, I was young, and the Salty Boy band, just lifted. It's back in like 2000. When did that thing die out? 2004, 2005. And, I was like, oh man, I need to get me some AK. So I bought a whole bunch of Century Arms stuff. Um, yeah, probably some of the biggest regrets I've ever had buying guns was pretty much anything Century built was just garbage. I never kept any of it. When I got a little bit deeper into the firearms, uh, collecting, or as I call it, my addiction. And long story short, I got rid of all that Century garbage, and it really soured me on AKs. I stated that in a previous video. I was burnt out on them, just being junk, just junk. And I finally decided, I've been doing the AR thing since forever. And I kind of got not really bored, but I just want something different. So I got back into the AKs. I picked up a DPMS and picked up another DPMS and picked up some other stuff. Long story short, I'm back into AKs, hot and heavy. I forgot how much I really enjoyed these things, and man, they're just cool. And when you get good ones, or decently built guns, or old school guns like this bad boy on the table, it's just awesome. This is probably why you clicked on the video. This is the Romanian. This is a WUM. I don't know if you can really read it. It's a Intrac arms, and this is a WUM-1. Knocked over that little baby bag. But this gun here was imported back in this 1997 models. So there's the WUM-1 right there. Sorry, I just oiled this thing up. WUM-1. It shoots 7.62 by 39. This one's got the half crescent receiver. The straight receivers for the Romanians are kind of rare, but it's got the East German stock, East German, pistol grip, East German upper, and the backlight. I love this. Man, if I could get a whole bunch of these, I would buy the crap out of these things. These backlight forearms are awesome. Just love them. This gun, I picked it up. Pretty good deal, or I think it was a pretty good deal. Got it to the house, shipping, taxes, everything, for like $700. So, pretty decent deal, I think, for the caliber of gun this is. It's not really what I would call like a collector's gun. Well, maybe it is. I guess it is. If you like Romanian, I think it's probably one of the best examples you can get. Now, these ones here are kind of a little bit of everything. You'll get them in all kinds of different configurations. There's not really a set to the Intrac ones that were imported. This one, to me, is probably one of the coolest ones. And it's freaking clean. Like, whoever had this gun took care of it. I just oiled it up because I don't know. I just like things well lubed. I'm going to wipe all that off, but it's in freaking good shape. It's probably had less than 1,000 rounds fired through it. I mean, barrel rifling is just awesome. Just really well maintained gun, especially for a 97 model. And it looks really good. It's unloaded, by the way, for all you safety Nazis out there. But look at that. That just looks awesome. The old Bulgarian and the Romanian. But anyway, really cool Romanian. I'd like to get a couple other Romanians, but as I stated in the early part of the video, I want to avoid Century like the plague. And I've got my eye on a couple different models coming up, but I also have a bunch of other crap I'm going to buy. This year is probably going to be year of the AK for me. Looking at adding a few extras to this. I'll have to do like an AK collection of what I have right now versus hopefully what it'll be end of the year. But here's just a quick look at a old school this is not a pre-ban, this is a post ban gun. None of the Romanians are actually pre-ban. You'll get some that are made, pre-ban, but they weren't imported. These were the very first Romanian guns imported. The WUMs and the WUM1s, I think, were the first, and the SARS were next, and then so on and so forth when you get into all the century bullshit. But pretty cool. First gen Romanian AK. If you like AKs, this is probably one you should have in your collection, or one just like it. One day maybe I'll get a square back. I don't know, a square, or even another one just like this. I just like this gun. I'm not gonna do a damn thing to it. I'm just gonna leave it as it sits. Only thing I might do is put a slant brake on it, because I think it'd look better with a slant brake. And I've got a ton of those laying around. But pretty cool. Pretty cool gun. Oh, this does have it's got the PSL scope mount on the side of it. So basically the dragging off instead of just the regular ones the most AKs have now. So a little bit harder to find a scope. But I'm not going to put an optic on this. I'm just going to keep it just like it was. I like it how it is. Thanks for watching, everybody.